Yeah, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to create this nice logo in Photoshop CS6 Extended. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to File, you want to go to New. And I'm just going to title this Logo Tut. And you want to have the width at 1024 and the height at 1024. And both pixels and the resolution, keep that the same. And then make sure the background contents is white. Okay, now once we've done that, we want to go to, you want to select gradient tool. You want to go up here to this bar. You want to double click on this. Then you want to go to you should see these four thingies right here, these little 4 pointers. And you want to go to the bottom ones, and those are called stops. You want to double click on the first one. Then you want to make that a light gray. Okay, and I've already got one. So about right there. Then you want to go right here to this next one, and you want to make that a lighter gray. And once you have that, you just click OK. Now you want to go to the bottom of the canvas, and you want to click on it, and then while you're holding shift, you want to drag it to the top, and then simply release. And now you want to go down to the shapes, and you want to right click on that, and you want to choose ellipse tool. Now once you've selected that, you want to click CTRL Control R, and it should bring up these rulers on the side. And basically you want to go to the 7, because if you chose the right height and width, that's even for you. And you just want to click inside the ruler, and you want to drag this over until it's at 7. And you want it right in the middle, as good as you can get it. And it should just snap right into place. And you want to bring that down to 7. Okay. Once you have done that, you want to click right here with the ellipse tool that we chose earlier. And you want to hold it as you click and pull right there. And then you want to click Shift and Alt, and then it should do that. Then you want to drag this until it's almost touching the corners, but not quite. Then you want to release. Then you want to change the fill to a dark gray. Okay. Now once you've done that, we're going to subtract from this. So you go right here to this first drop, and you click Subtract from Shape. And after you've done that, after you made the shape, before you click Subtract Shape, you want to go right here and you want to click Duplicate Layer. Okay. And now you want to go to this first drop and you want to click Subtract Font Shape. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. And you want to do the same thing. You want to click in the middle, drag it there, and Shift Alt, and you want to pull to a little bit smaller. You want to release, and you want to go up here to Fill, and you want to select a light gray. Okay. Now once you've done that, you want to go back up to this first drop and make sure that you choose New Layer. And once you've done that, you want to go back to the middle and you want to click again, the same thing, Shift Alt, hold them all down and pull to a little bit smaller. And you want to release. Once you've done that, we're gonna add some styles. So you want to go to this middle one, the copy we made, and you want to double click on it. And now you want to select Inner Shadow, Gradient Overlay, and Drop Shadow. Now you want to go to Inner Shadow, and you want to just click on that and highlight that. And now you want to go to Blend Mode, change that to Normal, go to the color, and you want to change this to white. And then you want to leave everything else, and that is good on that. Now you want to go to Gradient Overlay and highlight that. And all you want to do here is you want to click on this middle bar, or that bar right there, and you want to make another shade of gray like we did before. So you want to double click on this, and you want to choose a gray. There you go. And you want to click OK. Then you want to go to the next stop, and you want to choose a lighter gray. Okay. And you want to click OK. Then you want to go to Drop Shadow. Then you want to go to size on this one, and that's it. And you want to change this to 20. And it does not go to exactly 20, it gives it 21, and that's where you want it, 21. You want to choose OK. Now we got that. now onto the text. You want to go down to the text tool. You want to right click on that. You want to go down to horizontal type mask tool. And you want to choose your font, and I'm going to leave the link to the download to the font that I'm using. It's called Leaf. So you want to just bring this down to you. You want to bring down the size to it a little bit before you type. You want it smaller before you start typing. So let's bring that down. So you want to click inside the shape, and then you want to type whatever you want. And mine's going to be an S for strike. Then you want to highlight this, and you want to hold down Control. No, excuse me. You want to hold down Shift. No, you do want to hold down Control. I'm sorry, guys. And you want to move this down, right about there. Okay. So then you want to go to the size of it, the font size, and you want to click on the text looking thingy, and you just want to bring that over to however big you want it. And you can fit as many letters as you can in this type of design in this logo, and mine just so happened to be 1. And what you want is you want it big enough so each side of the letter you chose, or letters, you want it touching that ring, because that's going to go with our blend of the colors. So yeah, you want that touching just barely, but you want it touching. You want it inside of it like mine. Hold on. And you could just, whenever you want to move it a little bit, just hold down Control and then click on it and just move it around a little bit. Let's give it a little bit more. Alright, and that's exactly where you want it right there. Alright. So once you got it the way you want it, you can, you want to go to the top one, and you want to highlight it. You just want to click on it. Then you want to hold down Alt, and then you want to click on this. And that's just going to move it behind it, okay? And here's where we can change the color. You want to go right here. You double click on this, then it should bring this up. And you can just go right here. It's a whole lot easier. Just click right here. Hold down Control and click right here. Okay. And you can double click on this and change the color, like I said. I'm going to change mine to red. Okay. And now you want to hold down Control and click right here. And it should bring up this little outline, that little thing. And here's where we're going to add the gloss to it. And you want to go to the brush. And then you want to choose a new layer. Then you want to go right there and you want to select the brush again. Now you want to hold down Alt and then right click on your mouse, and to make it harder, you can see the percentage right there. To make it harder, you want to move it down, and to make it less hard or thick, you gotta move it up. And to make it bigger, you move it to the right, and make it smaller, you move it to the left. And I prefer a light small brush, or about this size. I got a little bit smaller though. Just make that smaller. Okay, so there you go, smaller. And you want to go to the color up here and make sure you have it on white. And this is going to be a gloss. And find whatever you want and put however much gloss you want on it. And I'm going to make mine right there. Okay, and see how it's so bright? You want to go right here to opacity. You want to click on it. And then hold down. And then move to the left to lower it, and to the right to make it higher. And I'm going to lower mine to about 50. Now I'm going to go a little bit lower. Up. Go about 40, 46. There we go. Alright, now that's good. And yeah, guys. Then after that, you want to go to select. And you want to click deselect. And now that's pretty much it, guys. And now I'm going to show you guys how to render it out. You go up here to File, and you want to go to Save As, and make it whatever you want. I'm gonna make my own logo fit, and then you want to save it as PSD Photoshop first. You save it, and then you just click OK right there. And you want to go to File again, and then you want to go Save As again. And now it's got the pre-thing you made, and every one of them has to have a PSD file first in order to make a copy. Now you want to go to JPEG, and it should have all those little ones in there, and that's just going to keep the transparency. And see, it says right there it needs to be a copy, and you'll click Save. And then do not, I repeat, do not make that maximum because it will mess it all up. You want to keep it right at high and at 8, and don't mess with anything, and click OK. And that's it, guys. That's how you do it. So I really hope this helps a lot of you, and I really hope you all enjoy. And if it did help you, please drop a like and leave a thumbs up, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and even go drop a sub at my channel if you really want to. So guys, I hope everyone has a nice night, and peace.